where everyone wants to go. But you don't actually have to go there if you, as long as you find a parking spot somewhere along here and walk out. Sometimes you have to walk half a mile, I mean a quarter mile to half a mile. Yeah, part of the whole North Shore experience. Off to the right, you see that jetty where that boat marina is? That's beginning of Haleiwa. A lot of mom and pop shops, restaurants, food trucks. To rent water sports equipment. Have any of you heard of diving with sharks without the cage? They do that here. You ever seen a blind girl on the internet diving with great white sharks, no cage? Some images. It's her company, Ocean Ramsey. She's a shark conservationist. So they're all marine biologists. It's pretty cool. Military H-53 up there. The largest American military helicopter. And all over this red dirt here, this is part of the Dole Plantation. This is the only island still growing pineapple today. The Japanese actually, their first wave flew down here. Pearl Harbor's just at 12 o'clock. Just past those two tall skyscrapers in that channel there. Well, they came down from the north, 3 squadrons, one separated off to the west to the tip and circled around to Pearl Harbor, and the other 2 proceeded down this way. One group destroying 350 aircraft, only 2 made it off the deck off of Wheeler Airfield, which we're about to fly over. Just 5 miles up the road here. This is one road away to get to the North Shore. This is the quickest way, as the speed limit is higher from the H2 running on to this local road. A scenic route, of course, same road we flew, east side around the whole island. And there's 3 tunnels that cut across the Coalhouse Range. Starting from closest to furthest, the H3, which is beautiful when it rains on the other side. I highly recommend, if it's raining, drive from north to south. There's waterfalls all around as you're driving through the tunnels, if it's raining heavily. And then the next one's the Leaky Leaky, and the last one's the Polly, which was the original road established by the natives, and they went through transformations through the years. This is the airfield I was talking about. Army housing out to the right by Jasmine. Bowfield Barracks. Let's check out the west side here. Anybody's interested in snorkeling? How about diving with dolphins? Here's would be the place here on the west side. Take my friends out on Makua Beach, which is from Waikiki, probably an hour and 15 minutes, we'll say. That's where you'll see the most pods. But you could also run into them at Electric Beach, which is a lot closer. That's the other volcano that created this island, that range right here off to the right. Waianae.
Said to me, said, help your friends and neighbors.
See some bomb bunkers down below where they store all the bombs for the military.
Right from wrong. You should be his brother and help him all along.
Yeah, we saw some dolphins on my first flight today out here. Yeah, they're usually out from sunrise to 11. Anytime after that, they're usually way out there. It's pretty cool. They're smaller. They're spinner dolphins. Some of their babies are just like 2 feet long, maybe a little bit longer. They're curious, so they kind of high under the adults and they swim sideways just so that they can look at you. You don't have to chase them if you wind up snorkeling out there. Usually they'll wind up leaving and coming back every about 3 to 5 minutes or so. And Electric Beach is right here. In my opinion, it's the best snorkeling location here on this island. It is pretty deep. It's pretty rough entry sometimes.